Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel. I ain't even gonna lie, I had so much more energy when I was thinking about filming this video than I do now because it is 1:07 in the morning and I'm gonna install this wig because this is gonna be like a get ready with me for like Christmas because I want to do my hair. I'm supposed to be going to this Christmas party or whatever, so I need to do my hair. Tomorrow I'm getting my nails done. For the party, I was going to originally, let's start all the way back. Originally, I was going to get my makeup done on Christmas for the party or whatever. So I had booked an appointment like December 6th or it's December 9th. It was one of them days. It was way before this time frame right now. But then the my MUA or whatever texted me and was like $50 would be added to your appointment because on her website it showed that it was regular. Something told me in my mind that like once Christmas time approach or like when they get close to the time, she gonna change her price, which I understood because of course like people get trying to get their makeup done on a holiday, so I totally understand that. But when I booked, it didn't say nothing about that. So like when I went to everybody else's thing, it literally said like holiday VIP appointments $125. You get what I'm saying? So when hers did that, I'm thinking like, dang, okay, maybe she ain't taxing for the holiday or whatever. But coming to find out, it was something wrong with her site. Which, okay, once she told me that, I respected her for telling me instead of waiting till I got my makeup done and then telling me like, oh yeah. But I definitely wasn't going to pay no $125, no $150 for no makeup. That's the hell no. Not when I already in my mind wanted to start makeup. So everything just worked hand in hand. So like everything that I got for my makeup business is my gift for Christmas. So like I already know what I got for Christmas. So it worked out hand in hand. Now that all the products that I need like to do professional makeup is here, so for Christmas I'm gonna just do my own makeup. You see how that worked out? But yeah, I'm gonna turn on some music, install this wig. I'm really trying to do it now so I won't have nothing to do because tomorrow is Christmas Eve and like I know I want to like go to some stores or whatever. Still trying to decide if I should get certain people some gifts because I just know they're not getting me one, but we ain't talking about it. But when you got a giving heart, you just, but yeah, I'm still trying to decipher that. But I know for sure that I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, and if I don't decide to get my nails done, I need to go to the store and get me like some cute press-ons or something. But I'm not gonna walk around with my nails like this, no. So yeah, I feel like I'm talking, but I just needed to give y'all the backstory of what's been going on because yeah, I be wanting to do like collabs with people in Jacksonville. So like it's like a couple people that I know who do YouTube that live in my area, which I want to start doing collabs with people in Florida. But for right now, I'm gonna just do local. But Jacksonville ain't really no place for a lot of like YouTubers and like social media influencers. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people from Jacksonville who like famous on TikTok, but TikTok kind of easy to get famous on. But like on some real like Instagram influencer or like YouTubers for real, they not really in Jacksonville there, but they are in Florida for sure. But I found like a couple people, so y'all better be on the lookout for collab videos because yeah, I'm in the works of that right now. I just want to add some more to my channel for the new year. I feel like I've been doing YouTube for a long time now, to the point where it's like this is the time frame where the content need to be banging. Like there should be no excuse. I'm everywhere right now. Before I install this hair, because I feel like once I install this, I'm cleaning up my room and I'm going to sleep. I'm going to give the deets on this hair right now. This is a 28-inch deep wave. I got this from Amazon. Matter of fact, I told y'all the situation about the makeup and did not tell y'all the situation about the hair. Okay, so we about to get into some things. Because people be support black business, support black business. Like, okay, I'm here for it. So my girl hit me up and was like, which I already seen it on Instagram, supposedly this girl who was selling hair or whatever, she had a deal, like a Christmas sale. All the wigs that you can get is $150, right? So I'm like, that's a good behind deal. Like for a 30, like you can get any texture, and then all the lengths that go up to 30. So 30 and up, you can get any length, any texture for freaking $150. So I'm like, that sounds like a good behind deal. It was a red flag in my head because I done seen a lot of people talking about it. So I'm like, okay, because I know how people get around the holidays, and then I know that a lot of people was intrigued by it and was trying to a lot of people was talking about it that was subjective. Like a lot of females was ordering from her jump. So I'm like, oh crap, because like say like she get overwhelmed and basically everything that I thought freaking happened. So I give the girl, I just went with it because I'm like, I never, like, not that I never, but like I don't be knowing people, you know, who be selling the junk in Jacksonville. Like I do, but I just be scared to trust them because it's always some BS like this situation. So I sent the girl the $150, right? So I'm like, okay. Days go by, like, and then like I didn't ask for the tracking number, but I guess I let days, like it was like I didn't let a couple days go by now. Like I ain't impatient or anything. Let me go back to the message so I'm making sure that I'm saying the right thing. By the way she was texting, I'm like, this is giving red flag, but like I don't know, it was weird. So she was like, let's get started by getting your information and stuff, gave her all of that, and then she didn't text back. She texted me again at 4:15 a.m. and was like, good morning, my apologies. After giving her all my information, she didn't text me back, and it was like, I'm ready now, you know, to make the order, whatever. So I kept asking her, do you think my hair will be here before December 19th? I was more worried about that than I was worried about anything, because I'm trusting you, I'm trusting your word. So December 19th was the day that I wanted to get my hair done. Like I wanted my hair to be done before Christmas week, because I just knew it was going to be a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, hanging out with friends, you know what I'm saying? Like push come to shove, I know my hair done. So I kept asking her, like, December 19th, like, do you think my hair is going to be like here? Like, and she kept saying yeah, but of course she gonna say yeah, because if she say no, then I'm not gonna fucking buy from her. So she just kept saying yeah, so I'm taking her word for it. Like, okay, you know how long it takes, so whatever. It was just a lot of confusion. Like she was posting stuff on her story, then said I voted on something and I didn't vote on it. It was just a lot of childish going back and forth. Like it was just really weird. It gave, I want to argue with you more than I want to sell you some hair. I asked her December 15th, like, when will I receive my tracking? And then she sent this whole like message talking about, hey, how are you? I want to sincerely apologize due to lack of my communication. I have gotten very backed up and all of this. Okay, that's fine, I understand. I ain't text her back. And then she had text most of the problem is the stuff that she was posting on social media. She posted on her story, talk about some because girls are like mad, like, we already sent you our money, on top of like not even receiving a hair. You ain't even sending us no tracking number. Like you ain't even sending the tracking number. So if somebody ain't sending you a tracking number, you know your hair ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is the hair on its way if you ain't sending no tracking? Like, that don't even make no sense. So I wasn't even too much tripping about the tracking, because I'm still like a dummy trusting your freaking word, because you said it was going to be here before the 19th. So she had posted something on her story and was like, y'all give me some advice what I can do to make it better. The only thing that was bothering me is the fact that you done took everybody money, but you on Instagram like you so stressed out. Don't be trying to act like you so stressed out or so. And don't get me wrong, I don't want y'all to like quote me or make it seem like I don't understand how a business run, because I totally do. Like with YouTube, knowing I have to have videos out a certain time, you know, people saying like, hey, when the videos, on top of juggling school and then dance and stuff, I know it can get stressful. What bothers them to me is you're doing a big sale and you know a lot of people are involved in it, instead of, because this is not the first time that happened. Like this first time that this happened was around school time, when I guess she had to sell. This was one of my friends told me she had to sell and was getting overwhelmed again. So you know, if you're doing another bomb behind sale like that, it's gonna be a lot of girls who trying to buy from you. And it's not we being impatient, it's the fact that like you already done took our money. Like that's one thing about it. Like me running the business, if I know I'm gonna get overwhelmed or I see a lot of females trying to order from me, what I'm gonna do first is make sure, okay, if she getting a drop ship, if she got an order from them or whatever, get it drop shipped, do what you gotta do, but before I take your money, I'm gonna make sure that I got your tracking number on deck so I know that your hair getting there. You get what I'm saying? Not just taking somebody money, ain't give me no tracking number, you not communicating. That was the biggest thing. You not texting back when people texting you, none of that, right? So I had put on the questionnaire when she was asking for advice or whatever. I was just like, the main thing I can say is watching the stuff that you post on social media, making it seem like you can't handle it when you already got people money. You got to think about, if you send somebody, you know, $150 for the wig, they're barely texting you back, they have not, you know, so they're not communicating, you ain't get no tracking number, so you know your hair is not on the way. You get what I'm saying? And then to see them posting on their story, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm stressed out, I'm stressed out. You get what I'm saying? Like, the only thing you gonna think in your head is, I'm not getting my hair. Like, that's the only thing that I kept thinking. Mind you, she was the one who asked for freaking advice. She gonna talk about some, she gonna DM me and was like, you want a refund? I'm like, no love, and I'm keeping it very professional. No love, I don't want no refund. You asked for advice, and that's what, you know, I was giving to you based off what you're doing or whatever. Let me go back to the message. I understand that you have a sale or whatever, but still to this day, I ain't get no tracking them because you ain't have no intention of sending me no damn hair. Stop playing with me. She was like, you want a refund? I said something wrong. Like, why did you ask? Because if you post on your story, give me advice, and somebody give you advice, why would I want a refund? I'm doing what I'm helping you because that's what you asked for. But then again, I'm thinking about it, you don't want to take accountability because you know you fucked up. She was like, LOL, because what you said in the response, there's anything wrong. It's not that I can't handle it, it's just too much at one time. I said, no love, you asked for advice, so I was giving it based off the kind of stuff you were posting on your story. However, if you don't think the hair will be here by Sunday or Monday, then I'll just get the refund because Christmas is next week and I needed my hair done before then. And was like, okay or whatever. And then I text her again after she said okay and said, so do you believe it'll be here before then? I never got a response. And then she texted me at nighttime. This is 9:46 at night. She said, yes, I'm sending the tracking number tonight. If it's 9:46, what time of night were you planning on sending it before it turned the next day? I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, so Saturday came. She ain't, after she said she sent the tracking number, I'm waiting for the tracking. You never sent it. So I texted her at 12. I was like, hey love, I know this can be stressful and overwhelming, so I'm not caring to receive the tracking anymore. I'll just take my refund. $165 is what I paid. It was $150, but for some reason I had a $15 fee, I'm guessing for shipping. But it was crazy because she charged me for a $15 fee, but my friend ordered the same thing from the same deal, and her extra fee was only $10. So I'm like, why would you be charging me $15 and hers is $10? It was just it's just a lot of schemish and weird junk going on. She was like, you can request it, and then her cash out was not allowing her to, like, it was like, this exceeds the limit of what she's trying to send or whatever. So I just kept trying. I was growing to be frustrated, but then I ended up just trying it out of nowhere, and it allowed me to when I sent it to her, and then she sent me my refund. This has been a process of me supposed to having my hair done a long time ago. I even was setting to get my, like, booking appointment so I can get someone to do it, because I don't know, I wanted to treat myself and like have somebody else do my hair. But here we are. It can get real frustrating, especially when the holidays come, because, you know, people try to be real slick around these days. Like, you already know people spending money on their families for gifts. The last thing you should be trying to do is scam. Like, if you know that the hair not coming, just be upfront and be like, I'm gonna just go ahead and refund your money now instead of like wasting time. Because if I never would have asked for that refund, I never would have got it, and I would have been waiting days and days and days for tracking to come and never would have received no tracking or no hair. Like, you really got to be on their ass about stuff like that. And I know what it takes to run a business, but I also know how it feels to be played with, and I'm not about to play with somebody, especially if I already got their money. Like, that don't even sit right on my heart, like, knowing that I just took somebody's junk and like not even returning. Like, I don't know how people do that. This wig is a 28-inch Deep Wave. I got it from Amazon. It arrived in 2 days, which is what I should have did in the first place, instead of trying to support people who don't know how to freaking run businesses. But yeah, she's pretty, and she comes low, and she's even longer when she's wet, so period. But I'm gonna stop talking because I need to install this wig, but I got sidetracked, so I'm gonna install it now. y'all, so it is the next morning and this is how the hair came out. Hold on. I think I snapped. I do gotta fix this edge because it got messed up in my sleeve, but it's the lace. Every time I say I want short nails, I look on Pinterest and then they remind me of why I need to get long or medium nails. So I'm gonna show y'all what I want, but like, I don't know, like I feel like they'll be cute short, but like I just love me some grabbers. Like I need something, but I just had like really long nails like not too long ago, so I'm gonna do short, but we'll see. Honestly, this is what I want. Per. Hey, so just got my nails done and now I'm at the store.